Yo, yo, yo. What's going on, guys? What's going on, guys? It's your boy Cam Legend. And in this video, I'm going to be speaking about how to heal yourself through meditation. Now, meditation has been very powerful for me. And it's really allowed me to understand why I do certain things. It's allowed me to understand the anatomy. It's allowed me to understand when I'm off with my energy. Is usually on alignment with my chakras or certain energy fields. And through doing Vedic practices such as pranayama, mudras, I've been able to really balance my energy. And it's also helped me sort out issues with mucus. It's also helped me sort out situations where I may be using my root chakra too much, or my sacral chakra too much, or my solar plexus too much, and this is actually having an effect on my digestive system, or I have a sore back, or my sacrum is on fire. And this is really being able to allow me to know myself inside and out. So what I usually do to heal myself is yoga. However, when I do yoga, I bring out a foam roller, because the foam roller really helps with my back, because from probably age 16, I've always had kind of back problems. Not particularly, old man, hunchback type shit, but just the fact that I've always been using a certain part of my energy, and other parts of my body may be deficient. So, when I was going to the gym and banging out squats, that really helped my back, because my thighs got thicker and it took a lot of weight off my back, no pun intended. So this is it. So using a foam roller straightens out my back. And one thing I know about myself is that I use a lot of sacral energy. And sacral energy is sacred. It's actually the Superman. It's the sacrum is actually the Superman logo. If you go search that up, you'll see what I'm talking about. So I use a lot of my Superman energy. So you have to look at your anatomy and say, okay, where's the sacrum lie? It's lied in the lower back, okay? So I use the foam roller, I stretch out, I breathe through the sacrum chakra, and I say a few mantras. Sorry, I got no shoes on. I'm a madman. I ground in nature, but I'm walking on the road. Come on. So yeah, so this is it really. So you really want to understand, where do you feel energy, because wherever you feel it, there's something spiritually and metaphysically connected to this also. So through breathing and focusing on sometimes the color orange, or saying certain mantras that are to do with the sacral chakra, this helps heal it, because the sacral chakra is to do with the moon. And if you look at the sacral chakra symbol, you'll see the moon slightly in there. You see the crescent moon slightly in there to let you know. So I use a lot of magnetic energy to bring things into my reality. And I also use a lot of my solar plexus, which is action, which is above, okay? So know what energy you're using. Know what energy you're using physically, metaphysically, spiritually, mentally. So me personally, the reason why I use a lot of sacral energy is because it's to do with creativity, it's to do with desires, it's to do with your sexual energy, which is transmuting your lower desires into physical outcomes, aka this can be someone who this is how the average man will use his sacral energy. if he's a creative. He wants to make money for for a female. Let's just say he wants to make money to acquire. Sorry, let me rephrase this. Let's say this guy wants to make money to acquire a certain type of woman. But this type of woman only goes to guys who have a certain type of money. So he would use his sacral energy, aka creativity, to get that kind of woman. So what could he do with that creative energy? He could create clubs, promotions, and events where those type of women go to that club, and he also gets paid. Now that's an idea for the guys out here trying to get women, okay? So that is someone who used their sacral energy to get what they want, okay? So that's an example. We also have, so of course, if you're always using this energy, yeah, you can now burn out, okay? Because this sacral energy, below it is your root chakra, and that is where your testes, your anus, that is also connected with those energies, and so is your sacral energy. And if you use too much of your sacral energy, it now has to get energy from your kidney. Your kidney is connected with your patella. Your patella is known as the pan. Okay? So your sexual energy is very important. So transmuting this is a given. Not squandering your energy through masturbation or limiting that is a given. Because if you drain yourself of these certain energies, other chakras and other physical energies that we can see with the eyes will suffer, okay? So this is it. A lot of people also have problems with the heart, a lot of heart disease and things like that. And that may be due to gluttony, which is to do with the sacral chakra. A lot of issues with the heart can be somebody who can't allow, has a lot of differences with people, can't get to the heart space, so ego-driven. Ego-driven is to do with your solar plexus. So a lot of people have issues getting to the heart because healing the heart is very hard if you're not doing what you really want in life. So let's say you're working at 9 to 5 and you hate it. Your heart suffers. Your heart suffers. If you wake up every day and you hate to the core, your heart suffers. And your heart is the medium to this reality. It's supplying life force for the lower part of your body and the higher part of your body. So healing the heart comes with allowance. It's listening to yourself. It's about letting go of this physical reality. Let's just say you hate working at this place. Just quit. Just quit. But then you have to let go and allow. Can you do that? Okay? Your throat chakra. Your throat chakra. If you meditate on your throat with your eyes closed and go, you now activate your throat chakra. By activating your throat chakra, you now allow yourself to speak your truth, which is something a lot of people can't do. So let's say you're stuck in your ego, you don't want to lose your job, you don't want to leave your job, you got face to keep up with, appearances, direct debits, businesses, whatever. But if you allow through the heart and let go of all these ego-driven things, and then you speak your truth, which is I speak and I create, or I speak when I create, you now get to your place quicker, okay? So speak your truth. And then you have the third eye, and that comes with visualization, decalcifying your pineal gland and things of this nature. So meditative healing is very powerful. Before I ever made a video on YouTube speaking, I had to do certain rituals. And these rituals were to do with the throat chakra, because I wasn't comfortable speaking my truth online due to cancel culture and all these other fears that were deeply embedded into me, because I've seen the effects of people speaking their truth. But once I started speaking out on these platforms, I saw that it was no biggie. But it was my throat chakra that was closed. Okay? So I hope this has been of value to you. If you need help or assistance, I have a lot of services in my description box. If you have any inquiries, email me. Peace. It's your boy Cam Legend.